One knife world fad that has almost completely died out is assisted opening knives. These were very, very popular several years ago, but these days they're really not that popular. Most enthusiasts prefer manual action, and so most companies make manual knives. And most companies have figured out how to tune their detents and their pivot systems to give you a snappy, easy to use manual opening. I personally don't mind assisted knives. I think they have a place. I do prefer manual though, like most people. However, every once in a while, a company will drop a new assisted knife that's got a cool design. There's some great models from the past that were assisted that are highly sought after. And so some people might wonder, well, can I de-assist an assisted folding knife and make it a manual? Well, that depends. This is the CRKT Tuedo, designed by Jesper Voxnaes. Really just good looking knife. And this was an assisted opening knife. That right there is actually the assist spring. I was able to successfully de-assist this knife, and it works flawlessly as a manual. And there's two reasons why. Number one is that it has bearings in the pivot. That helps give it a frictionless opening, makes it very, very smooth, makes it easy for that blade to swing. But the more important thing is that this knife had a detent ball. You can see it right in there on the liner. Right there. See that? That is super, super important. Some assisted knives will not have that detent ball, and that detent ball is what holds the blade closed. You can hear engage right there, and it gives you a little bit of pressure so that when you pull the flipper tab, you have something to push against. If your assisted opening knife does not have a detent ball and instead relies on spring tension to stay closed, you're going to have a harder time de-assisting it. But a lot of newer CRKT assisted knives have the bearings and the pivot, and a lot of them have the detent ball, so you can de-assist them very, very easily. And man, this is a really cool knife. I haven't pulled this out in a long, long time, but yeah, this thing is just freaking dope. I love this knife.